dairy industry it's a really exciting space at the moment. There's a lot of changes, a lot of focus on how people can be better, innovate. We're seeing the dairy industry back in growth stage, which has been absolutely fantastic.
I think from my perspective, there is a couple of key trends that are coming down the line for us. One is definitely the area of nutrition, optimising nutrition, so whether that's fortification, enhanced protein, lower fat, sugar, salt, it's really around a health-conscious consumer. And I think the other trend is this idea of data, being able to provide transparency and traceability back to farm level.
I think the combination of sustainability, productivity and cost control is going to be a key trend within the industry, from a tech perspective. Right?
In our opinion, as we are a texturizer company and we are really helping our customers to achieve the optimum texture, we really understand more and more that taste and texture are becoming the #1 need for consumers' preferences.
I definitely think holistic health and well-being is something that we really need to have a good understanding of, and to maybe get away from the traditional meaning of what well-being has meant, which has been mainly physical well-being, but it's also now encompassing mental well-being. And I think the second big one that is going to be a challenge for our industry is personalization. So how can we react to the unique needs of each individual and to their growing demands for personalization in goods and services?
I heard a lot about protein, about gut health, about plant-based, and some cottage cheese, and what the perception of consumers are around, at least in the Europe side of things. I think that's quite interesting.
Today I spoke about how UGC impacts the dairy industry and brings dairy to the For You page on social media and onboards customers, educates them about new trends and innovations. The consumers of today want to resonate with the authenticity of a fellow customer. So how can we adapt our marketing trends so that big companies are no longer speaking to customers? It's having customers speak on behalf of the companies to drive their marketing and push their innovations forward.
We are on the right direction. That's about the fermented products, about the kefirs. This morning we had the speech for the cottage cheese potential in the market. So we are following also the same trends, and we will share later on during our speech, we'll share some information about the curd snacks, how we see them in the export markets and globally.
So very interesting industry trends, a little bit outside the tech side, as the introduction, the focus on proteins and the addition of proteins. A very interesting insight that I got, this is also the combination of dairy products with plant-based products. I think that's two trends that is very interesting for me, and I think it's something that we will definitely pursue.
There's a development in the industry, and for us it's the environmental climate change and everything like that has an influence on the industry.
Some of the sort of the key customer needs and the missions, what people are really looking for in terms of sustainability, health of the planet, and how some of that changes by generations as well. There's some interesting stuff on the sort of generational split this morning.